Okay, let's say now we will go for the next factors. Last session I told you till mobile friendly test. Also I shared with you this particular template. Today we will go for next what is the heading tags, how to use it. Let's say totally in the web pages you get a h1 to h6 heading tags. H1 means header 1, or we can say heading 1. There is a h1 to h6. There are the different elements will be there. That elements we can use it in the web page. Let's say I will give the example also. Example, I will open the website. You can say I will open the AWS web page. Okay, here you can see we have used for the heading purpose here. This is also a heading tag. This is also a heading tag. This is also the heading tag. But if you want to identify which is the heading tag and what we have used here, let's see, just right click on the web page and you can inspect. Okay, it will show here what is the head tag we used. You can see we used h1 here. H1 stands for heading 1. That is the highest size in the HTML tags. Similarly, h2 will come. Okay, wherever if you want main important tag will be there for highlighting that purpose, you can use h1 tag. Even the SEO keywords also you can use it. Let's see, I will come for second one, AWS objective. Just to select it, just you can click it here. You can see h2 tag. Means from top to bottom we are coming, like main heading h1, again inside heading h2, h3, like this way. Example, you can see AWS course syllabus, it is h2. Means out of h1 to h6 you can use the tags I have mentioned here, heading tags used. I'm not telling like you have to use only h1 or h2. Okay, you can take it h1 for the highest priority, then for the below subcategory you can use h2, h3. If you are using h2 as a heading, then h3, h4, h5, like this way you can use it. That is the priorities we will call it as. Also, I told you how to test it in the web page. Either you can do like this way. If you are getting confusion for inspect, just right click and you can click on view a page source. Here it will show the source code also. Here use Control F. It will come with this pop-up. Then you can type here h1. You can see it is suggesting here h1. Don't close the tag. Just you have to mention open angular bracket tag name. You can see h1. You can say I will mention h2. You can see it's going to that particular location. h3, h4, h5, h6. These are the tags you get it here. Let's say here h1 to h6 you are getting idea why we have to use, that is the priority. Okay, even though Google recognizes in the web page which is the heading tags are there, in that any keywords are present or not, that is one of the reason. For the description purpose, either you can use bullet format or paragraph format or in the table format, anything fine, not any problem. But for heading purpose, it's a mandatory to use h1 to h6. Not all, you can use h1 to h4 also. If you use all also better, depends on the priorities. Let's see here, I will come for next image SEO. Okay, what is image SEO? Also people call it as an image optimization. Okay, if you want to optimize your images on the websites, means you have to use the alt tags. What you have to do, you have to use the alt tags, and also you have to compress the image. Let's say I will show you one sample how to compress the image. You can go to the tool called TinyJPG for optimizing the images and you can upload here. Okay, example, you can say I will upload this particular image here. Okay, already I have this image. Just I will maximize it. Okay, you can see original size image, it is showing how much, 129.7 KB. This is the original size, but after compressing, how much it happened, 1.4.3 KB. Means 20% reduction we have done here. 20% reduction means compress in the size, compressed, and we have saved 25 KB also. Whenever you are uploading website images to the web page, you can compress and you can upload it. The reason it saves your loading time of the website. How much you compress, that much it will be better. That is the reason an image you are uploading, you can compress it and you can convert it and you can upload it. Now see how much we have saved here. Just I shown you sample 25 KB we have saved it. This is the one thing I will tell you the rules also here itself. What are the rules you have to follow? One is here I will write it. Image SEO rules. First rule, what you have to do? Compress image. Okay, and image size should be always maintain less than 150 KB. Any images. Okay, less than 150 KB. If any images, if you are uploading, better the less, better the good. Imagine how much will be less, that much will be the good. Example, you can see I have compressed this image. It is came 1929 to 104. Now see here. Once again, one more image I will add. At a time, you can upload 20 images with the help of this particular tool. Means we can do at a time. Example, you can see this one more image I will do. Okay, what is the original size? 31.5 KB. I made it 15 point. It is a after compressing 15.4 KB. 50% reduced, you can say. If you want compressed file, just you click it here. You get here compressed file. Okay, there is a not much clarity also will be the similar, not much difference, but we can use it. Let's say I will show this also now. If you go for a view source, you can see you got it here. There is no quality will be remain same only. Just if you see here, it will becomes like this. Okay, any images we can add. Let's say example, I will take one more example. You can see this is 118 KB. It is 81 KB. Okay, 118 KB. This one I will compress it. Let's see. I will go for it downloads. In the downloads, I get it. Now see, this image we compress 68%. Okay, how much from 121 to 39 KB it is reduced? Because many people they upload directly, don't upload it because it will not compress. This process, whatever I am explaining, it is called image optimization or image compression. In image SEO, this is the one of the factor. Okay, this tool also I will give you later after the session, the template. You can use this one. This is the first factor. Second factor is image renaming. Okay, you have to use image name always relevant. Okay, it is not must. Okay, it is a relevant. If it is there, that is a good example. You can see here. Example, you can see here. This is the actually campaign report is there. Okay, this image, what we have to do, we have to mention here that is as a rename it. Example, if you are using on the website, means we can say campaign report. Instead of that, what is the name is coming captured? Campaign name we have to make it. Means always we have to use the name. Image name should be relevant when while uploading into the website. It's not a must, okay, but the relevancy is good if you make it. And separate by hyphen here. What we have to do, separate. If you have a more than between the words is there, don't give me the space, use hyphen in between. In between you have to use the hyphen for the images. Like we can say it is a image renaming, or we can say file renaming also. Okay, image renaming. Let's say example, I told you one just now. What is, it's a campaign report. Okay, third factor, add alt text. Okay, what is the meaning of alt text? Alt text stands for alternative text. Okay, this is also very, very important. For the image, you have to mention the alt text also. Let's say I will come here itself. I will come here. I will mention here alt. Okay, you can see what I have mentioned for this one, logo, because it's a logo only. That is the reason it is here. I have mentioned it as a logo. Means it is actually one image. For that image, I have mentioned logo. This is called it as an alternative text. Okay, that is the reason we have to mention alt tag also. I will tell you what is the reason why we have to mention it. Okay, let's say I will take it second image. You can see. Okay, here you can see we have mentioned the candidate name. Okay, it is the images belongs to the Archana. That is the reason we have mentioned Archana here. Means if it is a important images, you have to mention the alt tag also relevant. That is the important here. Example, you can see here again the Facebook, just dial. Example, if the people search on the Google anybody, just dial images, that time there is a chances of ranking will be the more. The purpose of using this one is that only. Let's see here. See here the different just dial logo is ranking here. Because of the reason the people they will put in their website also. If you go for any websites also, there also they will do the same activity. They also mention the alt text in their image. That is the one of the reason it comes. Okay, that is the reason. Again, it will be start ranking here. Example, first CCTFP and these people ranking. Just dial people ranking second. Just dial limited Cunningham Road. These people ranking on third. Like again, it is a ranking in the images. If your image has to rank on the image sections, you have to mention the alt text. That is the reason we have to mention and we have to update the alt text there. Now see, here is there. I will leave it here. Okay, we have done. Imagine if you've done SEO for your image SEO for your website or your specific web page, you mention it H6. If you used in your website, what are the tags? Example, in our website, we used H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. You have to mention all the tags, whichever the tags you have mentioned, that is you have to add it. Let's say I will come for the next factor. Okay, here in the image SEO, I told totally 3 factors. One is image size should be less than 150 KB, and second factor, rename the image. Third factor, update the alt text. If the alt text is don't have in the image tag, you have to mention it. Let's say I told you how the people they will add alt text. You can see here along with the image tag, they will mention it here alt equal to Facebook, means that is the name. Here don't worry about that coding. What is that coding? That is not matters. That will done by a developer. Just you have to check out alt tag is there along with image or not. If don't have a image alt tag, then you have to mention it and you have to add it. And one more thing you can see here, there is a lot of type of images will come. Okay, the types of images you get it. What are the types of images you get it? .jpg you get it, .png you get it, .jpeg you get it, .gif we get it. Okay, here these are the varieties are there. One more is WebP is there, but in the website you can give the first preference for WebP. Okay, this is the first preference. It's not like you have to use the WebP only, but I am giving why we have to use the WebP first preference. Again, it will reduce the if you convert the image to WebP format, the size of the image will be more or less. The second priority you can take it for both JPG and PNG. Both is not okay. And even the JPEG format also fine. And GIF, okay, even I can't recommend GIF because of the reason Google won't crawl GIF images. That is the reason. GIF means animated effect will come, like movement of the images. Those we can say GIF. Why I told here I can't recommend, because it won't allow to crawl the any search engine. That is the reason you can't use the GIF also. In the website, first priority you can use WebP format, that is called it as a Webpack images. In JPG we can say that is for the main purpose to use the JPG images to make it like commonly we use this particular images. And here I will tell you, imagine Webpick, maybe it is a new for you. How to convert any images from JPG to Webpick, I will tell you here. Just you can go to the Google and you can search JPG to Webpick conversion or converter. You get it here. Okay, here you can see it's ask image. Just you have to choose. Example, you can see I will take the image. Okay, you see what is the JPG image size, 101 KB is there, it is. Now see, I will upload this. I will say start conversion. Now see, it is converted to WebP format. Okay, it is also came almost. If you right click and if you see properties, you will get to know it is which format. Yes, it is WebP format. Okay, how much it is showing the size? 101 KB. It is 101 KB. Almost it is compressed. Both it's coming same, but the priority is Webpick, again still compress more. Okay, one more we will take it. Okay, here you can see. Okay, they are telling to, there is some limitations are there. Okay, 200 files per conversions and limitation of the 10K. Okay, once again I will come from beginning. And see, I will select it. I will take this logo. You can see it is 68 KB, 55 KB. You can see I will convert. You can see how much it happened. 10.36 KB. This image it is converted again. You can see 10.3 KB. Okay, what was the original size of the image? It is 54 KB. You can see 80% reduction happened here after converting to WebP. That is the reason I told here you have to do first priority you can give for Webpack. Webpack, it is called it as a Webpack. This is a very important things. Okay, I told here this also I will say use WebP images. Why we have to use the WebP images? I gave the complete example here and how to use it. And even though Google recommends WebP format image only. Now say we'll come for next, loading speed. Loading speed, schema markup, page size, and link request. Okay, what I will do, the schema markup I will take, and later we can look out that is. I will add it here. Now I will see the loading speed. Okay, how to check the loading speed of the website? I will tell you. Okay, for that purpose, you can go to the tool, call it as a Google Speed. Okay, there are many tools are there, but you can use it. Google Speed Insights, you can say. Okay, here what this tool it does, it will check the website performance. Okay, what is the loading time and all. Let's see, I will take it as in here web pages. Okay, here you can see it's providing the score. Okay, what is the desktop and what is the mobile? Okay, how, on what basis it's providing the results? It is there here data, you can say. Okay, before coming to this, I will tell you few rules here. Okay, your web page size should be less than 3 MB. It should be there. Okay, it should be a less than 3 MB. And loading speed should be a less than 6 seconds. Okay, according to the standards. Okay, two factors. One is loading speed. Another one is page size. And number of request, link request. It should be, means I am telling the recommended method from the Google, how much you have to keep it. 100 request. Okay, these are the three factors. One is loading speed, page size, and link request. But here you see, you are not seeing any loading speed here. Only you are getting what the score. If you want to see the loading speed, there is a one more tool, call it as a Pingdom. You can go to this tool. And here you can write it. And here you can take any server, it's not a problem. Okay, but you can, Asia is a preferred. Let's see, just you can test it. Okay, here is the details. Okay, you can see here the score is giving out of 100 71 these people also, and the page size is 2.2 MB. Okay, the page size is 2.2 MB. That is, you have to mention it here. I told it should be less than 3 MB. 2.2, it's fine. Okay, you got a question, what else, what are the things counts under the web page size? It counts your HTML code, your CSS code, your JavaScript code, and your images, how many images you have used. Imagine 5 images you have used with 100 KB, then total 500 KB, that image size also it will count. I will write it here itself. What are the things it will count? HTML code, CSS code, JS code, and images. All they will count it for the web page. If you come down little bit, you can see they will tell here what is how much size it is there. In that page it is telling this much images only is there, and JavaScript code is this much. It's not came fully. In a free version it will get a very less data. It's showing this much detail. Means if you in the web page, if you go and if you see the size of the all images, it is this much. 38% in the whole website it is occupying how much? 38% images only. Obviously every website they keep it image only to make it attractive, because it looks good only. Because of that is the reason only it is looking like this. And 33% it is taking JavaScript code, and remaining 30 approximately we can say 30 here already it is 72%, then 28% it is taking HTML, but that is not came here. Okay, in the free version you get a limited details. Like this way you have to count it. What is the page size? If any page size is going above 3 MB, you have to reduce it. You have to reduce it, that one. Because of the reason when it will go up, I will tell you, if you use big size images, that time it will be matters it is a big size or not. That is the reason what we have to do. I told you can compress any images. If you are using on the website, you have to use the compress first. Compression is the first matters. Obviously 50% of your content is occupied by images in the many website. 50% here you can say it is 38% approximately. That is the reason first focus you have to do that one. When you come to the matter of the image size, I told you what are the things it will come. Here I will tell you what you have to do here. You have to compress the image first. Okay, I will mention it here. What you have to do, compress. And in the HTML code, what you have to do, you have to minify. I will give that also idea how to minify the file. Let's say I will apply it here. Okay, how to minify any code, I will tell you. For that also you get a tool that is called it as a minify. Minify the, if you go here, minify HTML online, means any commented code is there, means they will remove it. Any commented code is there, it will remove it. Example, you can see if I come here in this web page, let's see. Okay, here nowhere commented code is there. Just I will show you the sample. Example, you see this is the commented code. We can say This is the commented code here. Why we can say it is a commented code? Because of the reason I don't want to show that the panel group content outside. Else what happens, this panel code, it will be reflected. If you want to hide the code from the backend, that time the developers, they will use this particular format for the commenting. That is we have to avoid. Okay, that is minify means like that kind of wherever they will do the comment, that will be remove it. That is, that thing will be done in the minify group with the help of minify tool. I will give the example of minify also here. You can see example, you see, just you have to add the code here. You see all minifier available here. You can say I will take a one code here. I will show you. Just imagine I will copy the code from here to here. I will copy it, minify it. Now see, after minifying, what happened here? It is came code, but in the single line it is took. That commented code, you see, it is gone. Nowhere commented code is present because it is delete automatically. It will delete it. That is one of the main advantage for minifying. Okay, like anywhere you can use the CSS also, anywhere JavaScript also you can use it, but I will give this tool also, even though you can practice it. Okay, this is in terms of minifying the like compressing the page sizes. Okay, again the next week I will take about the loading speed in detail, how to reduce link request means what. Now I will come for one more method, article submission. How to do the article submission. Let's say if you want to do the article submission, first thing is you should have a content. I will say here for article submission, I'm telling how we were doing now social bookmarking submission, slide share submission, and Quora. And this is the one of the method, article submission. You have to start from next week this article submissions also. Okay, if you want to do article submission, what you have to do, I will tell you. First thing is you should have a article. You should have article of minimum 300 words. Then second thing, same article you publish in different website. Publish in different website. And third thing is, okay, before submit, connect with web page. Okay, I will tell you how to connect it also. I will give one sample also here, how to submit the article also. Okay, now see, I will tell you here how to do the article submission. Let's see, if you go Google and if you search article submission sites, you get it. Many sites you get it if you search here. But out of the many particular sites, we can use the popular websites. I will tell you. Example, one of the popular site, it is their Medium. Okay, this is one of the popular site here. Similarly, you get others also here. Example, you can say you can see here they have given the many websites. Here you have to create the account and you have to submit. Okay, I will tell you how to do that particular, but first you have to make here profile. That is a very important. Okay, what you have to do before submission, make a profile or create a author. We will say somebody, people will make a create a profile account. They will tell some people, they will say create a profile account. They will tell not a profile account. We can say it is a author account. Author means you are contributing content there. That is, you have to do it. Now see, I will tell you one more here in the different account. I will take it. I told you Medium. Okay, this is one of the very popular website. This is one of the very popular website for the blogging purpose. You can see here, first we have to create an account here. Let's see, I will come here. Now say I will make an account. Okay, it's asking verification. Okay, I will take another account here. Leave it here. I will take another website if it is not coming. Okay, example, you can see last class we have done the Quora. That is also, it is coming here. Okay, one more I will take in this list. You can see here also they are telling, you can see the make a account. First we have to make a account here also. There is a no amount for this one. It's a free of cost, you get it. Let's say I will make it here. Gosh, I will mention the email ID also. Okay, now I will make it sign up. Now see, they have sent to the mail the verification code. Okay, why we collect email? This is the one of the reason. Many people they will not verify after coming to this the any email. Let's say I will enter verification code here. Now see, I have verified it. It's created one account here. Now see, I will make it here the URL profile name. Okay, if you have a photo Gito, then you can update it. If you don't have, leave about this particular account. But main thing we have to do here, what we can say article that will become here, add a note. Now see here, I will add a one of the article content. Just I will show you the sample. After that, I will remove that one. Let's see. Example, you can see I will take this content. One second, this is not a correct. You can see I will take this. Example, you can say I will add a this particular content. Imagine, actually it is not an article, just for you I am showing you the sample. Okay, I will added a content here. I will mention it heading Android app development objectives. Means whatever the article name is there, that is we have to mention it. Now see here, if you want subheadings, you can take it or leave it. It's not a problem. And whatever the content, it will be there. But main thing is at the end, you have to connect the relevant page here. Okay, I will say here Android app development training in Bangalore. Means that a specific page you have to use this particular activity. Here what you have to do, you have to connect to the Android page. Okay, just to go to the website and you have to connect to that particular page. Okay, here is an Android app. Just copy, select it. Okay, but here you have to use editor option. Maybe you get it here, we will see. Yeah, here is the link. Just you click on link here, it will ask the URL, just you paste it. Okay, title also you can do the same thing here. Same thing, you have to mention it. Both which word. Okay, why you have to hyperlink this one? Because we are targeting this keyword for the ranking purpose. That is the reason you have to do this one. Let's say I will say save. Okay. Okay, here you can see you got a idea about how to link. Once again I am telling, because linking is very important here. At the end you have to add which particular course you want to connect, that word you have to add it here. Once again I'm adding here Android app development training in Bangalore. Okay, you can see here I will select the text and I will add it the URL. you can say. Okay, title, this should becomes. Now see, I have added. Now I will publish. In one article, you have to link any one course. In one article, you have to use one link. Let's say it's asking about one. Okay, it is a security check. Okay, now see, it is published. What happened? The advantage is, see, I have published it. If I click on this link, it will go to that particular web page here. You can see the link. Means we get a one backlink from this particular method also. This is called it as an article submission sites. What we will call it, this one, we will call it as an article submission sites. Means in the different articles websites you have to go and you have to do article submission along with the link. If you do this one, then only we get a benefit. If you not do, there is a no benefit. It's very important. We have to connect it also. Now see, I have done this one. It is coming here. If I open here, you can see in another tab also I am opening, it is coming. Means it is already published. Some websites, they approve article immediately. Some websites, it takes a time. Some websites, they will see the duplicate content also. If anywhere duplicate content it's found, they may be deleted, but very rare. In the article submission, that is very rare. But don't, for article submission, don't copy the content from the don't copy from the website. Okay, you have to write own content and you have to submit it for that one. Okay, like uniqueness is very important here. Okay, this is all about the article submission sites. Means you have to prepare. I told you the rules also here for the articles purpose, what you have to do. Okay, first thing is 300 words article. Okay, you write one article and you can submit. 300 words article you have to prepare. Example, if you have written an article on HR related, then you can connect with HR page. If you written on digital marketing, you can write connect with the digital marketing page. Let's see here, same thing, but what is the thing, while doing article submission, you can submit in different websites also. It is not a problem. It will accept it. But don't copy from Aponix website and submit it. Okay, don't do like that one. Okay, I will share you this particular point also. Now you can ask me if you have any questions. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat. I will respond it. I told you if the page size is exceed 300 MB, you have to reduce and you have to compress the web page. That is the only one solution. Or you have to knock out some section from the website. No, you will get an article. Okay, you will get an article from your team leaders. You have to submit it. That's it. No need to create, but I told you the steps. From your team leader, you get a articles. You have to submit it. Okay, Moz have a limitation. Okay, you can make a 3-4 account and you can use it if it is there. But Moz, it will not ask, don't go crawl, just you can open the website, automatically it will open. Any questions have anybody? See, if you do the not a proper content, that time it will consider as a spam. You can put with the quality good content, then not any problem. You get a content from your content team. Sorry, your from your team leader, you will get it. Okay, from next week you have to do, this is also one of the activity. Okay, social bookmarking, slide share, Quora, and article. Okay, guys. Again, we'll connect Monday. Okay, thank you.